1.0 was obviously the beginning. I only used my channel to upload school projects and super low quality flash animations. I took a 3D animation class right around then. I think the channel was created because of that class, actually. 2.0 started when my first pony videos came out. My videos were frequently featured on Equestria Daily, so my channel started to explode a little bit at that time. I also did a couple of my first SFM animations around that time. 3.0 is easy. It started once Herostrain, the pony mascot, was introduced. This, I think, is my channel's golden age. In this time, I would release dozens of videos, 14 fairly high quality animations, starting with videos like Immeasurable Evil, and ended with One Day Off and Out of the Frying Pan. That should put us into 4.0 now. I'm going to ignore the Super Herostrain thing since it was poorly planned and really couldn't go anywhere. I'll call that little phase 3.9. Hey there everybody, I am Herostrain and this is Herostrain 4.0. Let me just get a few things out of the way regarding my 6 years later video. Firstly, at the end I said I was retiring the pony hero mascot. I'm just going to clarify that he is indeed retired, but if you are a pony animator and want to use him in your videos, you can. I'll have a link to the DeviantArt release in the description. He will always be a symbol for Herostrain 3.0. The other thing I said was that I'm not going to be making pony videos anymore. Just ignore that bit of the video, please. I made it in an afternoon and wrote the messages at the end in a matter of minutes. I didn't really think about what I was typing. What I'll say now is that you shouldn't expect any more pony related videos from me. If I come up with an idea that I just have to make and it involves ponies, I'll jump right onto it. But right now, out of more than a dozen video ideas, only one is remotely pony related. Basically, the well of ideas has run dry in the pony department. Now about the other half of that video, Super Herostrain. My intention was to rebrand the channel as a way to rekindle my excitement for SFM again. I've burned out quite completely over the past couple years. It only kind of worked. The timing was simply very poor, and only recently was I able to dive back into personal projects. And unfortunately, by that time, the logo and mascot I had made had already become uninteresting. There wasn't anything I could do with that bulky, ugly logo, so before I could even begin, I canned it. This new logo is truly what I was looking for. It's gonna be here for a long time. Now, it's time to move on. My other two channels, Herostrain Gaming and Herostrain Off the Books, aren't going to be doing anything for a while. Simple as that. I'm far too busy right now to maintain 3 channels. Next up, Immeasurable Evil. I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore. It's cancelled. There are plenty of reasons for why I'm canceling it, which I will go into detail in another video very soon. I know Immeasurable Evil was the reason a lot of you came to this channel, and I won't blame you for leaving because of this. Just know I understand how it feels. But it is time for me to just move on and stop trying to revive this dead project. I'm going to start live streaming again. I did several months ago, but because of technical issues, I couldn't keep going. Right now, it seems that the issues have cleared up, so I'm going to be moving forward with that once again. I'll see about making a schedule soon enough, but right now, I'm still not sure which I'd rather stream on, YouTube or Twitch. There's a poll in the description where you can go vote on that, just gauging where my audience would rather see streams. Now, for the meat of this video. New content. I'm splitting my content into categories. First we have the minor projects. They're usually very short animations, less than 2 minutes long. They can be comedy shorts or just musical action shorts similar to the History Maker video. The next type of video are the major projects. These are the bread and butter of the channel, the big animations. They're usually going to be longer than 2 minutes and will almost always be uploaded 1 week after a teaser trailer for that video. The teasers will always be 1 minute long. That's simple enough, right? Time lapses are gonna still be going on. They'll be what they've always been. I'm modifying the format just a little bit. And last but not least, the tutorials. I'm not gonna have an upload schedule. Things are far too sporadic right now to even think about a schedule. I will, however, only upload videos on Fridays now instead of Wednesdays. Right now, I have 4 major projects in the pipeline. 1 is finished, 2 more are fairly close to being finished, as well as several smaller projects that are both animated and not animated. Those 4 major projects are going to be what I'm calling season batches or phases. I haven't quite decided yet. Phase 1 is almost finished and will come out over the next few months, giving me time to work on Phase 2's set of 4 videos, as well as smaller projects made to fill the time between the major uploads. Next season is planned out in full, and a couple of the projects are actually already started. So that should about do it for new content, but this next topic is very important. I can't stress that enough. Way back in July of 2014, I opened a Patreon. But very soon after One Day Off was uploaded, I closed it. I simply wasn't making enough content to make it worthwhile. Now, with all this new stuff coming, I'm starting it back up again. Any money made through the Patreon will go straight into helping produce more content. Especially in Phase 2, I'm going to need to hire voice actors, maybe musicians, artists, possibly modelers, mappers, and maybe even more animators. So if you feel like you want to help out, you can support Herostrain for just $1 a month. But if you'd rather not pledge and still want to support the channel, you can buy merch over on Teespring. Shirts, hoodies, stickers, and maybe more. You'll be able to get awesome merch based on whatever major project I've just released, or just really cool Herostrain based art. When will this be happening? As soon as my new channel trailer is released. The moment that video is posted, you'll be able to pledge it to my Patreon or buy merch based on Herostrain 3.0, Super Herostrain designs, as well as the new 4.0 logo. They'll all be available until the next major project is released, and after that, they'll be gone until April of 2019. Why April? Because that's the anniversary of the channel, of course. I'll try to release more designs based on older videos like One Day Off, Lost in Space, Out of the Frying Pan, and any others I can come up with, just to keep up some variety. So be on the lookout for that and much, much more. The new channel trailer is coming out next week. Until then, you should follow me on Twitter at Herostrain, check out my Facebook page, maybe follow me on Twitch, and totally join my Discord. I'm on Discord all the time too. And of course, subscribe. Animations, live streams, merch, and more. That's all I have for now. I'll see you in another video really soon. Herostrain 4.0 is officially live.